All right, according to YouTube, we're live, so I'm gonna go ahead and get started. Hello, everybody. My name is David Ngomi Zen, and welcome on into the stream. I know it's starting a little bit late today, but we're playing Yakuza 0 as normal, and this time we are going to be continuing our adventures in Yakuza. Last time we got introduced to Goro Majima. He is our other playable character besides Kiryu, and he has his own line of stories that's kind of taking place. It'd be a kind of a lot to go over like right this second, but the gist of it is that he is an ex-Yakuza who's trying to get back into the Yakuza, and he has to work at a cabaret club for the time being and basically serve until he is good to go and earns enough money. But he's been doing too good of a job. Now he has to earn even more money, and it's like a never-ending loop. So it's kind of been very interesting to see how he's been kind of going to develop moving forward. And we are reaching kind of the end of this chapter. They currently want Majima to do a hit on a guy and actually kill somebody, and we're gonna see if he's actually going to follow through with it, because we did get the information that he is out to take somebody out, and we had a kind of bit of a wild little hijinks in addition to everything. So this will be a tad bit interesting. Bring you guys up to speed. This is what my inventory looks like. We have his third combat style already in that of Breaker, so I'm just going to use this as an opportunity to raise his maximum health a little bit farther. And we're eventually going to need a lot more money than what we currently have. Because of where we are, I needed to take a moment to reorient myself. But yeah, I kind of cliffhung us the last time because we are actually going to be heading over to take on Makoto in a second. He's I believe that was his name, right? Yeah, Makoto Makimura. All right. But as always, it's been the weekend, which means that I am gonna be pretty rusty on my general like combat capabilities. So I figured that right now would probably be as good a time as any to get back into the swing of things. We did unlock pretty cool fighting styles for him. I wonder if I could reassign my controls a little bit, because right now I'm having a little bit of a... I feel like X and Y for like the light and heavy attacks should be different. Never actually... Oh, okay. I never actually checked to see if we could change our control type for this game. I think that it has to be like a bigger Nintendo setting. I don't like 100% remember. Okay. So Makoto's place is literally right here. So let's see if it's gonna probably point of no return us if I had to take a stab. Ogushi Kaikan. Here it is. Makoto Makimura's in here. It's back, and I'm back in the family. You got this. No reason to hesitate. I've been playing laptop this whole time for a chance like this. Ain't gonna go through that humiliation again. This time, I'm gonna do it. Ready to bust in? We're ready. All right, here we go. And also, welcome on in, DJ. I hope you're doing okay. I'm doing fine myself. If you saw my social media posts, I said I got popcorn ready, and it's true. I'm having some popcorn right now.
Here we are. Makimura! Where are you at?
This is gonna be so weird. Hearing the voice in English is always so different.
The hell? Nobody's in here.
I also forgot to grab some water, so I'll probably have to get some after this. Or during this cutscene. Who knows?
Fine. Next time.
Now he has a
This is
face.
Makimura, huh? God hands my ass.
Is somebody there? Is that... are you here for a massage? That's so odd. Excuse me, but I could have sworn I heard someone?
Wait a sec, this girl. Is she blind?
Weird. I could have sworn I shut the door when I went out earlier.
You did.
Calm down! You're okay? I'm a client, a customer, okay? Listen! Hey, come on.
Oh, this is.
Listen up. People have bolted already. Calm down, would you?
Where were you just now?
I only just walked through the door, and then you whipped around and steamrolled into me so fast, I couldn't clear out of your way. I'm the one who should scream here.
But
Okay.
we didn't have any more bookings for the rest of today.
Oh, yeah? See, I got so many aches and pains here, I'm about to fall apart. So this friend of mine says the guy here's a real wizard. They say he's got, what, god hands or something like that? So I came running.
This
to get
entire
some relief.
cutscene was just.
You okay?
I'm sorry. I was just so scared.
Oh.
So, your boss, he not in?
He's not. He's out for the day and won't be back. I'm sorry.
Still with the sorries. All right, I got it. I'll come back.
I'm sorry. I'm really sorry, sir.
Oh no, that's so bad. I'm so sad.
Oh, stop crying.
Where does it hurt?
Huh?
Before, you were saying you had so many aches and pains. If you'd like to be treated, you should make an appointment soon.
Right. I'm actually feeling better, so I'll see you around.
I knew it.
You knew what? I ain't! I'm telling you, I'm not! Okay, fine. Maybe I can get you to work on me. Yeah? What do you say? Would that convince you I'm not lying?
That was the cutscene of all time. I just like I had to. I locked into. Oh, so silly.
My goodness, sir. These muscles of yours are quite stiff. You must have been in a lot of pain before dropping by today, huh?
Yeah.
You've really done a number on yourself here. I don't mean to pry, but may I ask what you do for a living?
My job?
I think I can tell them that I just work at the cabaret. It's fine.
I'm a cabaret waiter.
Oh, I see. We do get a lot of customers in your line of work. I imagine it must be very taxing. Just the other day, we had someone come in from a pretty famous club. The Grand, I think the name was? He was saying it was like a war zone because the manager there is totally out of control.
Oh?
Oh, no kidding. Everyone's a critic.
It's like they say, there's no rest for the weary, right? But for me, I like doing things, keeping busy like this. It gives me the chance to meet so many interesting clients. And that's something I really love getting to do. I love
I don't blame her.
clients about their jobs or about the city. As I listen to them talk about their work, I like to imagine them at their job, going about it normally. Then in my head, I'll try to figure out what might have caused the pain or stiffness they came in for.
Interesting.
If I keep quiet, she'll just keep asking questions. It's my turn to change to turn the tables. Turn the tables. Turn the tables to get some info from her.
So how about that boss you got here? What's he like?
The owner here? Let me think. I guess he's apparently got a pretty scary facade.
A scary facade? What's that mean? He's actually different from how he looks?
Oh yes, absolutely. You'd never find anyone with as kind a soul as his. Sure, it can be really intimidating when he yells, but other than that...
He's just a sweet little teddy bear.
He's, not the type to use force or anything.
Force? Well, I think it must be true that he's strong. He does shiatsu massages, and sometimes the clients getting them make the funniest noises.
No, that's not... I meant more like...
Oh, well, for all the pressure he applies with his techniques, there's never once been a client that's reported any soreness or bruising.
Okay.
Must be those god hands of his, huh?
Even for the clients who can't make it into the clinic, he'll offer to do house calls for them. His #1 priority is always the health and care of his customers.
So it sounds like Majima needs some god hands in his life. I do.
really look up to him, not only to his therapy skills, but to his humanity too.
Wow.
And besides all that, he really saved my life.
Oh?
Saved your life?
Anyway, he's totally not a scary guy underneath it all. Just goes to show, you really can't judge a book by its cover.
Uh-huh.
Not that I've ever seen his cover.
Hey now, come on, no dark humor allowed.
Sounds like Makoto Makimura saved this girl too. Same as Akko. Guess I'm just gonna have to meet this fellow in person and see for myself. If I keep quiet, she'll just keep asking questions. Alright, this is my chance to okay. I guess we're doing both options.
Well, I'd like to hear about you. Tell me, got any hobbies or anything?
Let's see. I do like to read books in Braille.
Oh, I forgot they're
Thinking about
books
it,
in Braille. That's so
probably listen to
interesting.
the radio more.
Radio, huh? Lately I feel like there's better stuff on TV than the radio, but I guess it's pretty great because people who can't see can enjoy it too.
Definitely. Although, I have to say, I have more fun chatting with clients compared to just listening to a one-sided radio monologue. So I guess you could say my job is my hobby too.
Okay, that makes sense.
I mean, if you like talking that much, you'd probably make a pretty great hostess.
Who, me? I don't know about that.
No, I'm serious. Guys who go to places like that are just looking for somebody they can talk about themselves with. Number one most important thing for a good hostess is to be a good listener.
That's
Okay.
really all there is to it?
That's it. There you have it. I'd say you got a promising career option if you ever get tired of massaging. But still, I'm jealous that you like your job.
So does that mean you don't like yours then?
Huh? Oh, well, my boss is kinda, you know.
Yeah, I know. I'm sorry to hear that.
Hmm.
I guess I'm pretty lucky when it comes to that.
I understand.
My boss, it really turned my life around. The only reason I made it this far has been because I'm working here with his support. If it'd been any other clinic, I'd never have lasted.
I like that she's actually just a blind woman who can actually just survive with this. But just who is this guy? Homie's a little crazy. There's something more to what's going on here. And I only remember bits and pieces of Majima's arc from when I played this a few years back. So it's like I remember some plot details, but not all of them. It's weird. Her eyes look different in like cutscenes sometimes compared to like an engine. Oop, did he fall asleep?
Excuse me, sir. Excuse me.
Was I sleeping?
You must have been really exhausted. It felt like your lymph flow wasn't circulating well either. I'm guessing you haven't been getting much sleep recently?
Yeah, I ain't gonna get a massage at some point.
I guess not.
Now, could I ask you to turn over for me, please? I'll go get you a pillow real quick.
Goddamn.
Oh, welcome on in, Kel.
What the hell am I doing?
You came in just in time for the fan service.
Boy, what a disaster. Didn't notice I left my wallet here till I was done eating.
You're always forgetting things, boss.
Oh, you're working on somebody? Welcome.
Oop.
Oh, didn't mean to interrupt you here.
This customer, he actually came by the shop just for you. Work must be real rough on him. He's stiff as a board. So I insisted he stay. Basically made him lie down for me. Isn't that right?
Yeah, you did.
Oh, you haven't asked this fellow what he does for work.
Ooh, it's getting
I'm
interesting.
just curious.
Oh, are you getting the needles, boss?
Yeah, I don't want to offend a brand new client. You're doing great, but he's my kind of guy. Acupuncture will be my little extra.
Oh, not
Oh, are you
acupuncture.
serious? You're in for a real treat, you know? The owner usually only offers this option to our regular customers.
Acupuncture
That'll
freaks
clear
me
your
out.
stiffness right up. A hot needle treatment is just what your body needs. Oh, what was that noise?
Ah, crap. I'm having such an off day. Hey, run out and pick me up some smokes.
You mean me?
Need 'em, remember? To light the ends of the needles for this special treatment. Right? Mind grabbing them?
But sir, you know if I go, it'll take way longer.
Don't even worry. Gotta find all of this client's pressure points first. And I like to take my time.
All right, then I'll head out.
Yeah, sounds great.
DJ, who is Makoto's voice actor? Just tell me some other characters that he's done. I'm leaving the research up to you.
So, what do you say there, One Eye? Gonna take a stab at me?
You seem pretty used to situations like these, huh?
All right. Gotta get ready.
Makoto Makimura.
Nice name. What's it to ya?
Hardly matters at this point. Rope enough girls into your circle, get them to do enough weird research, your name gets out.
Oh, sounds like you've been sniffing around.
Yeah, and you don't seem surprised.
The Omi got all kinds running around this town. But any dumbass hitman stupid enough to waltz into his mark's shop and get a full-on massage ain't shaking me.
What?
Let me cut you a deal. If you turn tail and leave quiet, I'll let you walk. Not feeling it, huh? Okay. Then you get to have a session with the God Hand. Get ready.
All right. We are against Massive Man. Ooh, okay. All right, let's get it. Let's get it. It's been a minute, but I ain't fully out of my element yet. Ooh, the ribs. Oh, wait, I didn't know he could grab me. Oh! Ooh, okay. Ooh, not the combo in the corner. Oh, you hate to see it. Oh! Oh my god. I was expecting that to kill him.
Thought I had you pegged for a rookie hatchet man, but you're something else.
I genuinely
Cool,
wasn't
what are
expecting
you,
that.
huh?
You ain't half bad yourself.
Oh?
You take walk-ins?
So you're a two-bit gutter punk after all. Had to call your little girlfriends to come to your rescue?
You joking? You mean these ladies ain't yours?
What's going on?
We catch you at a bad time. You're the owner here, aren't you? Wenhai Lee, right? Where is Makoto Makimura? What? Lee's your name?
What are you talking about? I'm Makoto Makimura, all right?
Why even bother feeding me a line like that?
Oh.
Maybe that shit could skirt by in the bush leagues, but you're dealing with pros now. So you're not... so then these guys are...
Hey, boss, I got your cigarettes. Huh? Are you there?
Makoto.
What did you call her?
Haha, perfect timing. Makoto, it's so nice to see that you're back.
Oh, this is so bad.
Are you a client, sir?
Boys, grab her and let's get out.
Makoto!
Oh no! Oh no!
Can you tell me what's going on?
Makoto, I'm fine. Just go.
What was that? What happened? Are you okay, boss?
Makimura is the girl.
You stay put, big guy.
Go! Get the girl out! Hey!
Oh, that guy.
Go on! And make sure she keeps it down!
Shit. The fuck's going on?
Hold on.
Oh, there, Slim. Where you think you're going?
The girl. She's actually Makoto Makimura.
And what's it matter to you? And while we're at it, who are you?
Turns out that girl there is my mark. And I'm not letting you jerks steal her and mess this up.
Took the words right out of my mouth, punk. Doesn't matter. You can die too if you want.
Ooh! Ooh! Ooh!
Hurry and go. Get her away from them.
What are you saying?
It's up to you. You gotta help her. Hurry. I can't go after her.
Oh! 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 What's happened? I don't remember this section at all. Oh my god.
Everything's fucked. This is insane.
That, you know, it took the right words right out of my mouth.
Getting rid of more bodies is a pain, but screw it. The both of you are floating down the Sotenboy River tonight. Hope you said your goodbyes, Slim.
So,
Boys, take him out.
you think that this is about to be something easy, but little do they know, I got a baseball bat. Up and batter up. I didn't even mean to take him out in like one go. Oh no, 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 no! Okay. Oh, ow! Man, guns are annoying. I'm not gonna risk dying though, so. There we go. Like, we really just got 1 million yen from that. Okay. I'll take it. And you had enough time to put your shirt back on? I love that for you. Crap. Which way did those guys take the girl? But there. I don't know what their end game is, but getting her away from them's priority one. You guys ain't going anywhere. So as you can see, the town's a little bit different. Apparently there are like no one anywhere. All right, let's do this.
The hell are you? Stay out of this, fool!
Look, I don't know whose orders you're following, but I got business that requires the girl. She's coming with me.
Shit, whatever. Murder this one-eyed freak!
All right, let's see what we can do over here. Doesn't look like any of them have a gun this time. I kind of have to be careful because, yeah, Makoto has her own health bar. Okay, I was about to say, okay, y'all can just leave her alone, okay? Okay, I'll say that this fighting style is crazy. All right, there we go. Just, you know, smash them into a wall a couple times. They'll drop.
Hey, can you stand?
Yes. That voice. The man from the clinic? Please, can you tell me what's going on?
I wish I could tell you what's going on. I barely know what's going on.
Listen, you're not getting that woman. I got backup. More of my boys. They're already on their way.
Okay, let's beat them up then.
I'll explain later. First, we gotta get out of here.
What's...
Shh. Keep quiet.
Ah, shit, bro! Damn it! What's going on here?
We all beat them up.
Hey, focus up. The girl's gotta be close still. She's the priority. Find her now! And call for backup while you're at it! Yes, sir!
If I remember correctly, this might be a stealth mission coming up.
Tonight just keeps getting better.
Alright, if your pursuer spots you and you're caught, you have to fight the protector. Approach people standing in the streets. Press A to hide. This you can hide are marked over there. Alright, back at the clinic, so up. Okay, so I need to head to the north end of town.
This way.
Oh.
Hey, stay behind me. It's dangerous.
Okay.
Okay.
Here we go. Stay close.
Let's actually look at the map and see where we need to go. So we need to... If we head straight, then we only have one hiding spot. But if we head north,
This way.
we might be able to make it happen.
Here we go. Stay close.
All right. Oh, I should have went through the alleyway. Come on, come on. That was close. All right, so now we have to wait for them to hide and then run past.
Here we go.
All right.
Stay close.
God, this is like some of the slowest running I've seen in a hot minute.
We'll talk later. Right? Now we gotta lose them.
Okay. I don't know if they're gonna run all the way back down towards me, so I want to wait for them to turn. Okay.
Safe enough.
I just want to make sure that we had. Oh.
Give me a sec.
Oh, there you go. Quick time event. I messed it up. I hit X because I was expecting Xbox controller. But I mean, I'll take the extra money, so I'm not complaining. The helicopter spin is just a very effective one. Oh, nice. I just hit A on accident.
All right, let's go.
All right. So we can follow them to an extent.
Is he going to be okay?
Worry about yourself right now. Hey,
All right. Good last minute hide there. Okay.
let's go.
Oh my goodness, she has such a slow startup when it comes to her moving. It's insane. I was just thinking like, let's go. And then she took 5 years to like start walking. And I was gonna go insane. But yeah. So we are kind of in a very interesting impasse.
Let's move.
So I'm kind of also paying attention to the mini map all the same. We kind of have to sit right here, and either we have a choice. We could either fight them and just run through, or we could head south through Shofukucho and just try to go up north. I do think that it might actually be worth the fight. It'll probably likely be...
Hey, stay behind me. It's danger. Here they come.
Okay, I realized I was running in the direction, like, the wrong way. So,
Let's move.
Oh, are they gone?
so yeah, I think it's better to fight these guys and then just to...
This way. Here they come.
Oh, that was upsetting. They are legally blind. Please hit him. I'm gonna have to use Slugger, I think. There we go. I had to use Slugger because it was just getting obnoxious.
All right, let's go.
Oh, you gotta be kidding me. They're all sitting just like right on top of me. What do you mean? Does it at least give me back her energy? No, it doesn't. All right, there we go. Hey, bada, swing.
All right, let's go. Hey, stay behind. It's dangerous.
All right, so we saw some more Yakuza coming. Let's use a ball or money.
Yes.
Yeah, it'll be worth cutting through these guys as well, because our objective's right there practically. I'm never been super partial to like stealth segments or stealth missions. Did I just almost one-shot all three of them? Well, close enough to one-shotting all three of them. But yeah, you can't tell me that isn't much faster instead of going all the way around.
Damn. No way through here except through all these guys. Alright, fine. If it's gotta be like that, line them up then.
Oh, line them up is crazy. All right. That last little string of combos was a little clunky, but I did it, took care of him, and got her out safely.
Is it over? Are we safe yet?
Not yet. Gotta get farther out still. Come on, no time to drag your heels. Here we go. Stay close.
Oh wait, there's a second half? Oh no, I didn't realize there'd be a second half.
Here we go. Stay close.
That's cursed. Okay, I just need to make it past these guys that are like on the river right now. Problem is that they have one that's gonna be ahead and then the two that like lag behind. So I have to wait for all three to kind of run and pass by, I think.
Here we go. Stay close.
Not our cleanest way through. But I love that no one's doing a thing like about this.
Well, are they gone?
Yeah.
Of course there were more straight ahead. Why wouldn't there be more straight ahead?
Shit. This way ain't happening.
Go down the stairs, please.
Over here. We're going down the stairs.
Stairs? Wait, hold on.
No time for that. Get ready. Hang on to me tight now.
Wait, is he just gonna carry her?
Here we go. Stay close. Hey, stay behind me. It's dangerous.
Yes.
You know what? It's fine. It worked.
All right. We cut through here. I think we can shake him.
See, you think it would be easy.
You turned out to be a real pain in my ass, Slim. Now let's end this. Hand over Makoto-chan.
No, thank you.
Crap. Couldn't you just stay down? Okay, you stay put right over here.
What? Okay, I will.
Oh, nah, Makoto-chan. You can feel free to go on ahead on your own. It's not like you'll go far. We'll catch up before you know it. I'm gonna make goddamn sure I put you down! That way I can take my sweet time nabbing the girl. Now no more you're running!
Well, all right. Let's show them that they don't know who they are messing with. The heat action for Slugger is so good. There's no reason that it is as good as it is. Oh, that was it? Oh, I thought you were gonna put up much more of a fight. I mean, I was just locked in. I believe so. Hell, to answer your question, I believe so.
are you guys, huh? Talk! Why are you after the girl?
You dumb fuck. You don't even know. And you're trying to get involved in all this.
Meaning what?
You don't know anything. You got no clue what she's worth. You're goddamn idiots. No clue what you're about to step in.
Hey, I want answers here.
God damn it.
I hate his eyes were so open.
This should be far enough, I think. Are you doing okay?
I feel so bad.
What are you?
I mean, she doesn't have her stick, it's the blind stick anymore.
So scared.
You what?
So scared.
I don't blame her for being scared at all.
It's gonna be all right. Enough. We're okay now.
And the boss?
Don't you worry. He made it out too. You'll be together soon enough.
Are you sure?
Yeah.
Why is this? How'd this happen?
Gotta learn more about her first, right? Majima, don't do it. Majima, don't do it. Don't you fucking dare. The blind girl did literally nothing wrong. Cinematography's excellent, by the way. Oh wait, that's the cliffhanger? Oh, they're foul for that. They're foul for that as a cliffhanger. Wait, we just switched to Kiryu.
Began in Asia's largest
No,
pleasure
we switched to
district, a
Kiryu.
murder in the back streets of Kamurocho. The man falsely blamed for the crime is Kazuma Kiryu of the Dojima family. To shield Dojima Captain Kazuma, the man who raised him, he risks his life and leaves the Tojo clan. The man behind the plot is next in line to Kazuma, Dojima Lieutenant and Keno clan chairman, Daisaku Kuze.
I'm so mad.
His ultimate aim, a patch
I'm
of
so
land
mad.
known as the Empty Lot. A forgotten square of Kamurocho and the linchpin of a massive revitalization project. Amidst the Yakuza's furious battle for the lot, one man draws Kiryu under his wing. Tachibana Real Estate President, Tetsu Tachibana. Guided in secret by Kazuma's hand, He prepares to make his move and change Kiryu's fate forever.
All right, whatever. Chapter 5, An Honest Living. I'm so...
So, you gonna tell me the details or what? Tachibana talk you into joining up with him?
Yeah. I'm officially an employee of his.
On the books and everything? Whoever thought you of all people end up working legit? And then again, I guess legitimacy is all relative these days.
No kidding.
Let me get this straight. He says he can actually help clear your name. Tachibana, with his real estate enterprise.
That's what he told me. He says he's already digging around for information. The company's got a lot of eyes and ears, apparently.
You optimistic?
I think so. Only... According to Tachibana, he's heard that the police all know who I am at this point. They found my fingerprints on Korihara's body back in the empty lot.
What? So does that mean they're looking for you as we speak?
No, not just yet. Tachibana's been pulling strings inside law enforcement. He can't make the case disappear or anything, but he has the power to slow it down for a while. The clock's ticking, though, as long as the real killer's still out there. Best as anyone can tell, I've got maybe 2 or 3 days before I need to start looking over my shoulder for cops.
Oh, we have
Gotcha.
2 or 3 days?
Still, 2 or 3 days are nothing to sneeze at least. Tachibana must have some serious connections.
I'm still wondering when Kiryu and Majima are gonna overlap, if at all.
Meantime, not much else to do but let things work their course, huh? Well, what are you doing now?
Real estate, like I said. Until Tachibana's able to pin down the missing owner of the lot, anyway. That's what he needs me for, and it sounds like it should be soon. For now, he asked me to help out with the firm, day to day. What was I gonna tell him?
You actually doing office work?
There's this guy, Oda. He's Tachibana's #1. He's supposed to show me the ropes. I'm meeting him at Cafe Alps later today. Before that, though, apparently...
I did have a good weekend, Kel. Did you have a good weekend? It was a very fun weekend.
I look too much like a Yakuza, is what he told me. If I'm gonna conduct business, I've gotta dress like a businessman.
Okay. Now I know why you really called me.
Who else can I trust when it comes to fashion? What do you say? Think you could help me find something a little less, criminal?
A little less criminal?
And here I thought you'd never ask. Worry not. I got this.
Don't
Just
get
wear
too
a regular-
excited. I'm not looking for a makeover. I just figured you know a little bit more than I do.
Just throw on a tie, my
Is there any
man.
way to ask for a favor?
All right. Kel, good on you, by the way, for getting 18 and a half miles ran.
How long do we have?
Could never be
before you
me,
gotta meet this guy?
Possibly.
Not too long. It'd be best to find a shop here in Kamurocho, if we can.
That doesn't leave us many options. In terms of places that can do office attire, there's men's suits down in Nakamichi Alley.
Nakamichi Alley? Thought they sold more skin there than clothes.
Ooh!
The guy who runs it caters to all the rookie hosts. They don't carry any high-end brands, but
Yeah, he'll get the job done without too much hurt on your wallet.
Yeah, like I'm not money. Why are we all acting like I'm broke? Why are we acting like I am broke? Oh, Kiryu and Majima don't share money. That's actually slightly important to know for the future. Okay, so that's 30K. Sorry, I'm just trying to look. All these are like 30K upgrades. All right, that's good enough for me.
Watch it, man. Yo, Kiryu.
I wonder if Mr. Shakedown can spawn while I have Nishiki with me. Because maybe I could have some. Maybe I could have like a team member, you know.
I'm thinking here. You asking me to pick out clothes for you means you admit you have terrible taste.
Because I think he does participate in fights. Let's see. Yep, he does participate in fights. Oh! Kiryu, chill out, my man. So yeah, Nishiki also participates in fights, which honestly, you love to see it. But I guess I'm not super concerned to doing fights right this second.
Have I?
Yeah. We didn't get to pick often, but when we did.
What do you mean? Why are people sitting here ready to... Why right in front of the store, man? No. Now stay down. Oh, that kick was nasty. Nishiki, why do I have to take out all three of these myself? You were here? Oh, I get why there was probably a fight right here, because the fight would have been easy enough to make sure we had enough money. I understand.
What'd I say?
So there really is a suit store back here.
Well, come on, dive in. Lots to choose from.
Sure.
This one's kind of your speed. Nothing too flashy.
Seems a little boring. Weren't you telling me the other night how I should dress fancier?
Oh, ooh.
That was then, my friend, back when you were Yakuza. Not a respectable working man.
All right, sure. But I'm just saying, I feel like it'll make me look broke.
Well, yeah, fits you like a glove.
Hilarious. What do you think of this?
Are you... No, absolutely not. How did I know you were going to ask about that exact one?
What? What's wrong with it?
That thing is so overbearing, it's yelling at me. It'd be hell to coordinate. Watch, shoes, hair. You get it wrong, you'll look like a clown.
It's true.
Trust me on this. That's advanced level fashion. You put that suit on, it'll be wearing you, not the other way around.
Oh, so toxic.
Damn it. Pain in the ass.
Here, take a look at this. Color's a little muted, but double-breasted is in, and the peak lapel gives it some punch.
White.
It's more practical than that other one anyway. Try it. I bet it'll look choice.
All right, there we go. Look at our new outfit.
Yo, give it to me straight, Nishiki.
But he looks all right.
The hell's so funny?
Sorry, it's just, seriously, no matter what you wear, you'll never pass for some salary man.
Nishiki's so toxic.
You're the one who recommended the damn thing.
No, I know. I mean,
Nishiki's foul.
I don't care what you say anymore. I'm buying it. That's that.
huh? I promise you, no 9-to-5er walks around in that getup.
Hey, Oda only told me I needed a new suit. Now I'll have one. If he doesn't like it, screw him.
You sure? Okay then, screw him. If this is the one for you, then it's my treat. To celebrate my bro's fresh start in life.
Wait, it's his treat? Oh.
What do you mean?
Huh?
I'm broke, remember? Of course this is your treat.
Oh.
Tightwad.
Thank you very much.
That's what I'm saying, DJ.
I appreciate you helping me out, Nishiki.
Kiryu cosplay when?
Don't mention it. So, time for your meeting yet? Tachibana's guy. What'd you say his name was again?
Oda. Yeah, I should head over to Cafe Alps.
Before you go, be careful out there, Kiryu. Kuze's on the warpath now, from what I've been hearing. Any restraint the guy had got lost along with his little finger.
So it goes.
Long as you know I'm a phone call away. I'll see you.
All right. Okay, it's about time to meet Oda. Pretty sure Cafe Alps is on Nakamichi Street. I should get moving. Do I have anything that costs 2 mil before I move on? Remember, can't be shaken down if you have nothing to get shaken down with. Should that be my life motto? Can't be shaken down unless you have nothing to get shaken down with. I feel like that's a good life lesson, maybe.
Hey, there he is. Took your time, huh?
Oda?
Oda-san, actually. You should know how to address your boss. And while we're at it, what the hell are you wearing? If that's your idea of business casual, we need to recalibrate.
Kel, you don't need to start thinking of a loophole. It's fine.
Huh? Wait. Really?
Hard to believe Tachibana couldn't find anyone more appropriate to teach me to be a civilian.
Even if he could, I'm the only one he trusts to keep that rambunctious streak of yours in check. I hope you're ready, because I'm not the type to suffer a disobedient pupil, Kiryu-kun.
What are those?
Vanity glasses. To add sophistication to that mugshot face of yours.
Mugshot face is
You
insane.
wear these things?
Don't be so sour about it. Well, you look like you know how to read at least. Okay, then.
So
Welcome to the
diabolical.
world of real estate. Today, we're meeting one of our most long-standing clients. He's entering his golden years, and life's left him more rich than wise. Lately, a particularly tenacious squatter's gotten his goat.
A squatter?
Huh? How's a Yakuza never heard of squatters? Yeah. You taking notes? Basically, they hijack properties to extort relocation fees out of the owner.
Never managed that.
Oh my god, his glass. Like I looked away to check something, and then I looked back and I saw his glasses. And what are
building up for auction? Happens all the time these days. When it does, they go for cheap. However, since the place is vacant in the meantime, it tends to attract drifters. At which point, they dig their heels in and refuse to leave. The would-be mogul who thought he got the land at a steal is suddenly left holding the bag when it comes to his new tenants.
Tenants who never signed a lease in the first place?
Ding ding. Of course, the dirty secret is that usually they're in cahoots with the previous owner. When the bank forecloses on them, they round up their buddies and tip them off for a cut of the squeeze.
I assume that's where we come in? You and I go to the place and what? Kick these people to the curb?
Nope, never that easy. Local politicians don't like the optics of seeing the disenfranchised mistreated.
Okay.
So squatters' rights laws make any show of force a police matter. We try it, we'll be in cuffs. Your government at work, right? End of the day, the path of least resistance for the property owner is to just shell out the money.
Quite the racket.
Anyway, our job is to ensure our client a smooth resolution to the issue and at minimal cost.
Okay.
He should be arriving soon. I guess we can wait inside. Oh, hang on. I'd be remiss to forget these, wouldn't I? Your personalized business cards, Kiryu-kun. By accepting these, you will officially become an agent of Tachibana Real Estate. Stay sharp, though. This meeting will serve as your first appraisal, after all. If I catch you slacking off or pulling any gangster shit, the president is going to hear about it.
Understood.
Welcome. Please sit anywhere you like.
Anywhere I like, huh? Where's good to talk business? Not the table up in front. Because if you take the table up in front, everyone's about to know your business. But, the table at the back also has like a distraction, I think. Because we don't want everybody to know our business, so we don't want to do the table in the front. We have a distraction with the game on the table there, table in the back. We also have Oda here. If it was just Oda and ourselves, we could argue the table in the back, but I don't think it's either. So I'm going to try the table near the back. I think that makes the most sense.
Good. This should work just fine. Nearly ideal for a professional chat.
Yep. Honestly, I don't... This is like a 50-50. If we take the nearest seat to us... Not sure what would be ideal, but... Go try out nearest seat this time. I mean, you have direct eye contact.
That's a relief anyway. I was worried you were about to do something stupid. Like steal the head of the table.
Corporate etiquette's not all that different from the Yakuza. If you don't keep the hierarchy in mind, or sit down without thinking, they'll make sure you never make the same mistake.
So, I guess I get confused on where the head of the table would be.
Glad we're not completely starting from scratch then. Keep that schooling in mind. You'll do okay.
Understood.
Excuse me, sirs. May I take your order?
Oh. Right.
Alright. Let's not get anything for now. Sometimes when nothing is an option, nothing tends to be the answer. Just saying.
No, not yet. Thank you. We'll order when our guest arrives.
Of course, sir.
Oh.
He said, ooh.
Did I do something wrong?
Wait, what was that smile?
Actually, no. I'm impressed. I was sure you were about to jump the gun and ask for a drink before the client showed up. It's poor form indeed to kick back with a coffee while you wait. If you tried, I would have had to slap the taste from your mouth.
Slap the taste from your mouth is
But
insane
I guess we can
work.
thank the Yakuza for drilling some manners into you. Maybe there's something to be said for him after all. Stand up, back straight. That's our man there. Afternoon, Yamanoi-san. It's been too long.
Yes it has, Oda-san. I'm sorry, this whole thing's a mess. And who's this?
Our bright new recruit, Kiryu. He'll be assisting on this one. I expect him to flourish.
Oh, is that so?
I didn't realize there were quick time action.
Real estate.
I wasn't ready. I had set the controller down while I was watching.
Well done. From now on, that card is your lifeline. Doesn't matter how good of an impression.
Why are there
you make on a client.
QTEs in the
If they don't keep
cutscenes?
your card, you're a ghost to them. Unfortunately, friend, that card is upside down. Still, a respectable first attempt. I won't penalize you.
Kiryu-san, is it? I look forward to working with you.
Thank you, sir.
Sorry, now I'm like, you don't understand how locked in I was in the cutscene now. When I saw the quick time of it, I was like, oh god, oh god, oh god. Okay, we're good, we're good.
I see. From the sound of it, looks like we've got ourselves a textbook squatter. This is the property you purchased at auction last month, if I recall correctly. So our unwelcome guest moved in prior to that?
Mm-hmm, that's right.
And he's all by himself?
Yes, his name is Tsuji. He's in his early 40s, I would say. Get the feeling he's been living on the streets before now.
Okay.
And has he given you a price yet for his relocation?
Not yet, no. I was hoping to leave the negotiations and whatnot to you Tachibana guys, if that's possible. I'm no spring chicken, you understand. This kind of thing makes me nervous. I'd like to see the matter settled without any trouble.
Of course. If I may, Yamanoi-san, could we ask what you have in mind? As a maximum payout?
In the interest of getting this over with quickly, maybe 5 million or so?
Wait, 5 million?
5 million yen? All to buy off this one squatter?
Naturally, I would prefer you bargain him down a bit.
Yeah, that makes
I'm
sense.
still at a loss for why you need to pay him at all. If it were me, I wouldn't cough up so much as a 1 yen coin.
He's very blunt.
Watch your tone.
This Tsuji's insinuated to me that he has Yakuza contacts. If I start putting up a fuss, who knows what they're liable to do?
Got it.
That's very prudent. However, it may relieve you to know, our boy Kiryu here is an expert when it comes to Yakuza.
As in, he'll beat the crap out of him.
An expert, you say?
Maybe I misspoke. What I meant is that he's a real fanboy for the Yakuza. Kid's such an otaku, he even likes to dress up as him. Isn't that so, Kiryu-kun?
Agree with him.
Yeah, that's me.
That was so disappointed. He was like, yeah.
Everything we can.
You'll both take it from here then? Needless to say, I've set aside a separate cache of funds for your services.
That's a generous thought. However, President Tachibana would rather we decline any compensation. He's very grateful for the kindness you've shown us.
I'm not sure what to say. Please, tell him that's very thoughtful. Tachibana runs an excellent firm.
Thanks. I get the service
I will.
and I get to keep
Now,
my
where's
money?
the property in question?
10 Kaiichi Street, the Sugita building.
And I get to keep my
We'll
money?
have it all sorted out immediately. Ready, Kiryu-kun?
Yeah.
$5 million yen's a lot, though.
You got the gist of all that? Basically, you and I just have to go and clear that squatter off of the premises. I'll handle the negotiations. You watch and learn and keep quiet, yeah?
Yamanoi-san said the guy has Yakuza backing him up, right? Negotiations really gonna cut it?
Ideally.
I guess that depends on how persuasive I can be. To that end, though, Kiryu-kun, you have your first solo assignment.
Okay.
I do.
A shopping mission. I need you to fetch as a gift box.
Huh?
Never show up empty-handed, no matter who you're sitting down at the table with. You didn't think we were done with your lessons, did you?
Right. Of course not. Okay, understood.
Kiryu's
Get a decent
just
set of confections. then meet me at the
SMS. Just
Sugita
like,
building.
okay,
I'll be waiting for you.
whatever.
See you then. Don't be long.
Okay.
But I forget. So, Sugita building was on Tenkaichi Street. Game. I was gonna say camera, work with me. So Tenkaichi Street. We're on Namakichi, so we want to actually head north into the left. So we've been through a lot of cutscenes, so I'm gonna actually quickly save while we have a moment. Let's not overwrite our save. Can we talk about how many save files I already have? Am I just a little silly guy for having this many save points? I don't think I am. Wait. Oh, I need to go to a convenience store. Oh, okay. Let's just go to the one right here. Because good games design will more often than not always try to never mind. What I was gonna say is like most of the time some of the game design choices that you can kind of run into is that the store right next to the objective or the save point right next to the objective tends to be like the best spot to go on ahead and get whatever you need. Okay. Camera, once again, I need you to work with me. So, let's see. I have 12,000 to my name, so I think we still should probably try to get into one battle. If we can help it. But I'm thinking that we should go to the store that's by this taxi right here by the Showa Street. So we should probably just continue going straight down. And we maybe do a side quest while we are at it, so. It's honestly kind of hard to say. But since we do have side quest access right here in the first place, why not?
Hey.
Hey, kid. Huh? Yeah? What's going on? Why are all these people here? Did you want one too? I'm really sorry, but they said I'll get the last one in stock.
What?
What are you talking about? Huh? Aren't you lined up for an Aura Q3? Aura Q3? Is that some kind of cheat code? Nah, it's Aura Q3, the newest game in the Aura Curie series. Aura Q3 is short for Aura Cure 3, Quest for the Quantum Quill. I can't wait to read the instruction manual on the way home. Never heard of it. So people are actually lining up to buy a video game. What an amazing world we live in. Yeah, it's the most popular game in Japan right now. I went looking for it with Papa, but they were sold out everywhere. But then my friend told me this place was getting a new batch today, so I grabbed my allowance and ran all the way here. I made it just in time and got the last reservation ticket. I'm so happy. It's gonna be the best game ever made. Times are strange if it's this hard to buy a toy. You didn't see the Magic the Gathering Final Fantasy cards. Those are currently worth 12,000 at not 12,000, 1,200 at the time of this stream. Sorry to bug you, kid. Thanks for the info. Yep. Bye, mister. Mind you, they have been in line for at least a day. 'Cause I'm guessing that a day happened between chapters. Just saying. You don't have a confectionaries either? Who has one? Some convenience stores. I've been to two. I hate this game sometimes. I've been to 2 convenience stores and the game's like, nah, fam. We ain't got nothing. So do we want to take the taxi up north to Hotel District and then work south? I guess that might be my best option. Because there's not really a reason for me to stay down in the south side of town, because we only have one more convenience store that we can pick from. Kinda annoying. But there's not too much I can do about it, I suppose. Look at everybody here down in the city. Hi, ma'am. Hi, sir. I'm here for the convenience store. Oh, and also, as a small side note, apparently the D-pad does not... Wait, was it right there? All right, there we go. We got our gift box, so let's head over to Oda. Ad break incoming for those who are watching on Twitch. I think heading over here is correct. Oh. Y'all are being rude. Let's intervene. Let's beat some people up. Excuse me? Oh, so that's how that punch flurry move works. That wasn't the cleanest combat, but I learned a new move. Oh, sweet. Free healing item. I'll take it. Let's continue this side quest while we're here. Let's talk to Mr. Coward behind a wall. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Look at these people. Holy cow. What are we going to do? Hey, you. Yikes. Gee whiz, pal. I nearly peed her. What are you doing shuffling behind me? You ugly knob. Yeah. Sorry. I thought I should apologize to you for bumping into you earlier. Oi, who? Oh, you're that man. No, I should be apologizing for my own careless. I mean, whatever. Screw off. Sure. Wait a second. Could you possibly be unaware of who I am?
No.
Huh? Are you asking if we met before we bumped into each other? If we did, I don't recognize you.
Yeah.
Oh, wait a second then. So you really don't know who I am? Wilkers, what a relief. Huh? I'm sorry. I was rude not to introduce myself. Name's Kyo, but my stage name is Crazy Kyo. I'm the vocalist in a band. Let me guess. The Yokomichi Silvers. Same band these young punks are excited to see. Aren't you guys some kind of legendary Yankee band? Yep, that's us. We're doing a street show here later. Oh, sorry to bug you before your show. Good luck. Whoa, where the heck do you think you're going, old man? Wait, please, sir, don't go. Maybe you can save me. Save you? What? Are you even hardcore in the slightest? Nope. That's a joke. We all tried dressing all punk at a show. To our shock, we got pretty popular with the Yankee crowd. But now we have to keep up this charade full time. Over time, we gained a fan base of wannabe punks, and the Yokomichi Silvers became heroes to the rebellious youth of Japan. The whole style is called Yankee now. Huh. There's more to running a band than I thought. So, what did you mean by me saving you? Actually, I want you to teach me how to be a hardcore hooligan. Teach you? Be it Yankee? Yes. You see, for today's event, we also have to do a live panel, a meet and greet for the fans. But every member of the Yokomichi Silvers, myself included, are law-abiding choir boys. We never even shoplifted. If we were to talk in front of the real Yankee, they'd realize we're phonies. Fake punks, eh? Now that you mention it, the way that you talk doesn't match how you dress at all. Right, so if we spoke to our fans, we'd lose all our credibility and popularity in an instant. Or worse, what if they want revenge on us for fooling them? Okay, do you have to do this panel thing? Why don't you just... Sorry, do you have to do this panel thing? Why don't you just skip it? I don't want to do it either, but our agency says we need to hone our speaking skills if we want to stay popular. They're making us do this. We've been avoiding every situation where we might have to talk instead of just performing, but now... Got it. You want me to teach you how to behave like a Yankee so you can talk like one. But why me? Why? Well, that would be because you're my ideal of what a hooligan should be. That confident demeanor, your razor sharp glare, the barbed wire attitude that says, touch me or get cut. And yet, you also exude a sense of kindness, a guy who extends a helping hand to the weak, the hooligan with a heart of gold. That's my ideal. Well, yeah, I am Yakuza. Well, kind of. You can teach us so that we don't have to blow our cover. More than that, I think you give us Yankee wisdom, wisdom that will propel the Yokomichi Silvers to new heights of hooliganism. Please, if we lose this chance, the Yokomichi Silvers may have to break up. Please teach me how to carry myself like a true Yankee. Okay. Okay then, I'm not sure how useful I can be, but I'll try. Oh, really? But thank you so very much. Oh, I'm so sorry, I didn't get your name. It's Kiryu. Okie dokie, Kiryu-san. Give me just a second, please. I'll go get the others. Sorry to keep you waiting, Kiryu-san. This is our drummer, Sleazy Tarashi. Hey there, I'm Tarashi. My stage name is Sleazy, but I have no experience with the ladies. Never even seen a boob. And this is our bassist, Bad Boy Aku. I'm Aku. Hobbies, caring for elders. And this is Kiryu-san, who's going to impart the way of true style hooliganism onto us. Please teach us, Kiryu-san. Yeah, it's so polite and proper. Starting to wonder if there's anything I can do for you. Oh no, please don't say that. We're all pretty good guys at heart, so please, help us. In your case, being pretty good guys is the problem. But I did agree to do this, so somehow we have to turn you into hard-edged punks. Oh yes, please. All right, how can I show you guys how to be tougher though? Well, maybe you could come up with the opening remark for little old me. Your opening remark? Yes, I want to kick off our panel with authority. Being hooligans, we shouldn't come off as weak or hesitant. Please, I need a zinger of an opening line to set the tone. Is it supposed to be start your engines? These are all weird. Hello, but in English? I don't know. I think start your engines is probably the best. I feel like there are correct answers to get like the best results. Yeah, I'm gonna go start your engines. All right, why not open it with start your engines? Start your engines? Oh, like a racing term.
Yeah.
Right. The Yankee movement is inspired by Western greasers. They love their wheels. So true, that does go with the Yankee style. So I should follow with something like, you get my pistons pumping, don't you think? It wouldn't hurt to throw something like that, ram it into overdrive either. Right. I didn't know about that one. So glad we got your advice, Kiryu-san. Oh, Kiryu-san, question. What is it? Well, the agency told me to tell the fans about how I spend my days off when I'm not rehearsing or performing. Your days off, eh? Makes sense that fans will want to know how their heroes live from day to day. Tarashi, how would you spend a day off? Well, I make a habit of getting up bright and early so I can make some pancakes. After breakfast, I take my darling puppy, Chibi-chan, to the walk for our mid-morning stroll. And then, we have lunch at the Cheek Cafe to rest our feet. On our way home, we do a little window shopping. After that, I've binged on the dramas I've got on my VCR until it's bedtime. You just described a typical girl's day. Huh? Sorry. That really made you a fashionable young woman. I was so surprised I got intense. I'm so scared. Oh no, Kiryu-san, you shouldn't shout like that. You made him cry. It's a bit much, don't you think? Oh dear. Just say sorry. Yeah. My bad, Tarashi. It it's all right. I was just startled. I wasn't expecting it is all. So, about how I should spend a day off. Yes. One thing's clear. You can't tell your fans how you really spend your free time. No, I guess not. But then what should I say? What would I be doing instead? Fighting all day sounds like a real tough thing to say. That's kind of the direction I'm kind of going with. But rescuing puppies is also more in line with him. But fighting all day. Our days off, you spend your time fighting from dawn till dusk. Fighting? I don't really get it, but do hooligans fight? Do Yankee have sworn enemies or something? Not about having enemies. Yankee are always ready and willing to fight. If two punks lock eyes, the fight is on. That's how it is on the mean streets of Kamurocho. And just so you know, this fighting is considered the most hardcore and cool. Jeepers, what a brutal community. Can't take my dog out for a walk in that war zone. No. Hold on. The dogs that keep punks tend to be fiercely loyal and thirsty for blood. They're often trusty partners in a street fight. Is that right? I can't picture my delicate Chibi-chan engaging in a kerfuffle like that. Boy, am I glad we can hit you up for advice, Kiryu-san. You're a perfect hooligan role model. Kiryu-san. You're a bad boy Aku, right? What's the matter? What all I say? Aku, you don't have a topic like Tarashi? Nope. The agency told him to wing it. He's free to talk about whatever, even though he's practically mute. Bad boy Aku even has a story. Locked up in juvenile reformatories from birth, he crushed a pack of punks before he even finished preschool. Your agency's trying to fit a square peg into the round hole. But you know, a spear can go in the square hole. A cylinder can go in the square hole. A pyramid, you guessed it, can go in the square hole. Aku's a man of few words with a crazy backstory. What should you talk about to make him sound more hardcore? Don't you think it'd be better to just stay quiet? Huh? Stay silent during the panel? Wouldn't a discussion without any talking be a disaster?
No.
Nope. Aku told us he was free to talk about whatever he wants. That means he's also free to not talk at all. That's true, but it would be worse if he said the wrong things in Rekka's image. From Aku's backstory, I think he would seem more hardcore if he kept his mouth shut. They put it that way, it makes sense. Okay, we'll do just that. Bad boy Aku stays speechless during his part. Sure. Aku? Are you good with that? Okay. Alright, now go over how we run this whole panel discussion. Yes, please. While they're doing that, okay, I'm gonna step away really fast. Just pause it, and I'm going to throw up a quick ad on the Twitch side. I just want to grab a quick little snack, and then we should be good to continue. Okay. Sorry about the wait. I hope, okay, there we go. My mic was, back. All right, let's do this. Yokomichi Silvers, we're almost ready for you. Oh, is it time? I mean, fine. Ugh. Yikes, sorry, I mean, you can come on when you're ready. I'll be watching from the audience. Yes, please watch us. We're going to hit this hardcore Yankee thing out of the park. We're gonna kick butt and stuff. I got a fruit roll up if anybody's wondering. Hey, here they are. Put your hands together for the Yokomichi Silvers. Crazy Kiyo-san! Bad Boy Aku! Over here! Whoa, check out Crazy Kiyo-san's original ESP guitar. Smoking Rad style. The man's got the Yankee look nailed. Wow, they are popular. When they're not talking, they do look like real greasers. Soppin' wet, high, and rock and roll after school. Tarashi Aku, hit it, boys. I was hoping that they'd play music while so I could have an excuse to eat my fruit roll up. That concludes today's performance by the Yokomichi Silvers. Just listening to their songs, I can see why the kids across Japan look up to the band. Now, we'd like to move on to the special meet and greet panel discussion with the members. Whoa, no way, no way. Crazy Kiyo-san's actually gonna talk to us. That's totally mental. I can't wait to hear Bad Boy Aku's voice. Here's where it gets real. They better pull this off. Yo, Grease Hounds. We're the Yokomichi Silvers. Start your engines. Oh yeah, Crazy Kiyo-san. Cool your jets, bro, but I gotta hand it to him. He totally knows how to rev us up and kick us into top gear. He's totally ace. Thank you for coming out and rocking to our tunes. We love you all, you romantic rebels. You punks get my pistons pumping right here under the hood. I love you like my turbo drive. Good, the fans are eating it up. Going with racing tournaments paid off. Awesome, thank you, Crazy Kiyo-san. Next, we'd like to hear from the rest of the band as well. First up, Sleazy Tarashi-san. Here we got a question from your fan. How do you usually spend your days off? Ah, me? If I get a day off, I spend it fighting, mostly. Holy, Tarashi-san's a beast. Fighting's like an exercise to him too? He's too wicked for words. Oh crap. I would pay to get my butt kicked by Tarashi-san, even just once. Just so you know, I don't allow nothing but going bare fist knuckle in a brawl. If it ain't a fist, it ain't a fight. Heck yeah. All right, 2 for 2. This side quest wasn't too bad with the dialogue options. Thank you, Sleazy Tarashi-san. Close it out. It's time for Bad Boy Aku to say a few words. The silence is deafening. Just say yo or something like that. That was it? No way. He just stood there for the whole panel discussion? That's Heh. Holy crap. Bad Boy Aku-san's the coolest. What a rebel. He doesn't play by the rules. Not even his own rules. That's what makes Bad Boy Aku-san. He rules. All right. Attitude speaks louder than words. Kiryu-san, were you watching? Yeah. Saw everything. Good work. Kiryu-san, we tried to apply what we've learned from you about the ways of the Yankees to our panel. The fan response was fabulous. I'm still in shock.
Yeah.
Yeah, it seemed that way. You guys learned well. Proud of you all. Looks like the Yokomichi Silvers will keep shooting up to stardom at the speed of light. We owe you big time, Kiryu-san. Hey, we got a cool shirt. I got my last bite of my fruit roll-up. Oh, that was the most fun I've ever had speaking in public. Kiryu-san, thanks. From now on, we're going to keep working hard to expand on what you taught us about the way of the Yankee. We'll work on our speaking skills as well. Keep an eye on us, Kiryu-san. The Silvers are kicking it up another gear. Heck yeah, give your best shot. We will. People sure have all kinds of challenges to face. At least those guys are diligent. They should survive the rough road of the entertainment world. Somehow. Don't give up, Yokomichi Silvers. That was a nice side story. Wait. The shakedown thing's kind of wild. There's only like one multiplier right now. I just want to make sure that we saved before he kept moving forward. Oh no! Nope, 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 nope. Wait, actually I just saved and I'm poor. Actually, let's do it. Let's give it a go. What's up, homie? Hey, you. You're that guy from the war. The ones who pick fights with innocent passerbys. You heard about me? That makes it easier. I'm called Hiroya Egashira. Working on becoming the strongest living creature. Becoming what? Being the strongest man in the world just doesn't cut it. One day, I'm gonna stand at the apex of all organisms. That's awfully ambitious for someone who acts like a common thug. Why the world's strongest living creature walking around beating up people for money? Look, going to the gym or any of the regular stuff isn't enough for me. I need special training, and that stuff costs money. How else am I supposed to pay for it? Everyone in Japan comes to spend money here in Kamurocho. So, here I am, looking for easy pickings on the streets. Well, better look elsewhere because I don't feel like donating money to your cause. It's not a voluntary donation. I'm taking it by force. You won't have a single yen left when I'm done with you.
Out of my way.
What's gonna go for? Going for rush attacks seems to work. Trying to take my time. Wait, that tapped me? You can't be serious, that tapped me? But that tapped me? Wait, what the? right, I'm playing a little bit risky. So I can take a hit right now. He has a punch and the kick. Whew. Okay. How's that? Now maybe you'll think twice about trying to shake me down for money. It was a good fight. I knew the path to becoming the strongest living creature wouldn't be a walk in the park. Don't tell me you're serious about the strongest creature thing. I lost this time, but I'm not giving up. You'll see me again, stronger than before. You better get some cash ready for next time. I'm not sure what kind of crazy ideas he's got in his head, but he's strong. Can't let my guard down for next time. And so we are going to spend it if we can right away. So unfortunately, we need a lot of yen for some of these future upgrades, but that's not world ending because we still have 3 fighting styles where we can actually look into that. So we'll learn the weaving skill. The rest costs about 30,000, so that's fine. Okay. So yeah, just so you guys know, he will come back and he will be stronger. So I do have to be like slightly mindful in the future. But he won't be back for a little while.
You'll regret this.
Are you kidding me? I just want to have fun and use the charge fist move. Okay. So I'm kind of glad that I was actually able to beat the first Mr. Shakedown. That was making me a little nervous, but can I not? I have to walk down the street and around. Wish the game just accepted the fact that I was a little lazy boy. But now I do want to get a little bit sidetracked here. Since I know he won't be back for a little while, I think I want to go to the drugstore very fast. But I want to go kind of between the drugstore and the other spot here. So I'll go ahead and save the game for now. But it's crazy that we actually had like a very notable defense increase by completing that one sub-story. And that was, I shouldn't say that it wasn't enough, but like, oh, do you want to take this fight? Sounds like this guy wants to take a fight. All right, gonna go on ahead and go for the grab because that'll take him out very quickly. Yeah, I don't really care about Rush Mode's like additional stunning capability. It's just a nice arrangement of skills to use. But yeah, I shouldn't say that most Mr. Shakedown fights are easy or hard. Honestly, if you could heal through it, it's not a big deal. It's me, Bob Utsunomiya 0. Guess what I have for you. So what's the dragon? Oh, okay. So I guess I have another outfit that I can wear. I guess I'll just pull these out. Toughness Emperor. I'll take some free healing items. I'm guessing that these were potentially like I'm guessing that these are probably like DLC kits, and since this is the current definitive version of the game, you know what? If this means I beat that side quest fast, I'll take it, to be honest with y'all. I had a perfect amount of inventory space. You love to see it. All right, let's see what we can do with our challenge points. We have 20. I can't do anything with that one yet. Oh, if he takes naps in the park, is that like he'll be guaranteed more often to spawn at the park if I want to fight him? I wonder. I'm gonna keep working down this list because I want to get to a point where I can just dash infinitely. So this is going to be 10, 16, 26, 36. That's not bad. So I'm guessing that we can now dash for a much longer period of time. Oh, this does feel better. Just as a side note. I just can't wait for the day that I can dodge or run without penalty, basically. I was gonna go and get stuff, but I need to now sell things. And I don't know where I can sell things as Kiryu. Actually, I don't even know where I can sell things as Majima, to be frank. I guess if we head towards Showa Street. Oh, we have to go to the pawn shop. Got it. So we need to run basically down towards this hall. Okay. Wrong turn. Actually, I will fight you guys though. There's probably someone out here who sat here and grinded, right? All three of the like all the current upgrades that they are able to unlock at the moment. And honestly, that's probably some insane work. Is it crazy to you guys that I still don't think I've really unlocked the meat of the game? There are still some systems that I remember from when I last played that I currently don't have access to. So that one's food. We can buy and sell things here. So amongst the things that we can sell the gold plate, the diamond plate, and the platinum plate. So I guess we are gonna have a little bit more power earlier than we are currently supposed to. Okay. I guess I don't mind the idea that I have a little bit more power than I'm supposed to. And then I'll increase my damage with rush style. Let's see. Kiryu's gonna have so much health. Okay, and then we don't have any anything for Brawl Mastery yet. Okay. Ultimately, I think I'm okay with that. Because I've gotten all nodes that currently cost 2 mil that we currently have access to. Oh yeah, I forgot we got a good amount of accessories and stuff too. So do I have only 7 uses of that fish? So that one's probably fine. Stone of Enduring means I have 1 res. Oh, and this gives me regen. Okay. I don't know when I'm going to use that fish. But it's good that I have it. You know?
What?
Isn't that... Game over, loser. Hey, you're the kid who was lined up for that game, right? Did you manage to get it? Oh, mister. What's the matter? Something wrong? Yes, my brand new video game. That guy stole it. Oh, what? Wait. You mean that high school kid who just left? Uh-huh. He just ran up and yelled at me to hand it over. He took it. My RQ3. I spent all morning waiting in line too. I saved up all my allowance for... It took a really long time to get it. Now it's gone. Stealing from a little boy, that's really low. Hey, kid. What's your name? It's Akio. Akio. Got it. Hang tight, Akio. I'll get your game back. Huh? You will? So, there's no need to cry. Mister, okay, I won't cry anymore. Good. That's showing some spine, little man. I like that. Leave it to me. Yay, thank you, mister. Alright, we're off towards Pink Street, so let's head towards Pink Street. Oda's probably like, what is taking this man so long? Oh, wait, I remember this. Hey, isn't that... Later, freak. No fair. I've been defeated. All right, that's the kid. Hey, you have that Arakure game, don't you? What's it to you? My adventure just came to an abrupt end, so leave me alone.
No.
No can do. I'll take that Arakure game you took from Akiro. RQ3? That's the last thing I want to hear about right now. Forget it. I'm gonna grind you just for the experience. Oh no. Oh no. That was... I just tried to make a family-friendly sentence a lot worse. Oh no. That... I don't want to hear nothing. Don't want to hear nothing. Ugh. Mister Akio, I just caught the guy who took your Arakure. Oh, yay. Okay. Give him his game back. Look, man, I don't have it. Give it up already. If you don't want another beating, hand it over. And get a job next time you want a game. I told you I don't have it. I got robbed by a better thief than me. What? You were robbed too? Yeah, this jerk from a street game busted out his dagger of stealing and made me give it to him. A gang member? You mean that guy who was just here? Yeah, lame. I could be home leveling up, but now my RQ3 is probably going to some dude's not even a fan. Excuse me? Your RQ3? That Arakure wasn't yours. You rob a little kid and turn around and cry like a baby when you get mugged? How pathetic is that? If you haven't learned your lesson yet, you want another class? No, I'm already out of lives. Sorry, man, I'm out of here. My game. Don't worry, Akio. I'll get it back to you. I promise. Okay, got it. All right, to the north we go. They're really just having us run like so far.
What?
Huh? Isn't that... Ha! Later, loser. Darn it. How about... Hey, you're the guy who stole the game from the kid, huh? You're the guy who stole the game from the kid... Sorry. You're the guy who stole the game from the teenager who stole the game from the kid, aren't you? Eh? Who the heck's the kid? What's he doing? And so what I did? I saw my chance and I took it. That was Akio then? No. You robbed the kid who robbed Akio of his Arakure. I don't get it. Forget it. Just give back the cartridge you stole. RQ3, RQ3. I don't want to hear another word about RQ3. I'm going to stomp you flat, Pops. Let's do a beast mode fight. Wait. Oh, I only have 7 uses of that fish, so never mind. Not the I love that Kiryu just yeeted the poor man. Looks like I'm the one who got stopped. Mister. Hey, I just got the wannabe punk who stole your game from that high school kid. I don't get it, but that's great. All right, give him back his game. Sorry, pal, but your game got pinched. I'm not playing around. Give the kid his game or you'll suffer more. I'm serious. It's really gone. What? You were robbed too? This Yakuza type held me at gunpoint, forced me to give it to him, then took off.
What?
Yakuza type? You mean that guy that was just here? Uh-huh. What a crappy game I'm having. That Yakuza guy jacked my RQ3, and he's probably not even a fan. Your RQ3? The game wasn't yours to begin with! You steal from a kid, then cry like a little baby when you get mugged. I'm seeing a pathetic pattern here. If this isn't going through to you, how about we go another round? Whoa, no, I'm good. I'm sorry. My game. Don't worry. I promise I'll hunt it down for you. All right. God. So the thug who took Akio's RQ3 from the kid who stole it in the first place ended up having to be taken by some Yakuza who went off towards Taihei Boulevard. My head hurts. I don't blame Kiryu. This is a little silly. But the funny thing is that it kind of just loops us back. You're finally mine, RQ3. My quest is complete. Hey, that game you got there. What's that? You one of the losers who couldn't score an RQ3? That's some tough luck. For you see, this Arakure belongs to us. So if you want to live, get off my street. And listen, don't bother looking for a place that's still selling. Just find a fool who brought one and take it. Villains, every last one. What's this world coming to? What did you say, boy? That Arakue, I'm taking it back. What's that? Take it back? Don't act like it was your game to start with. Shut up, it's complicated. Oh, I see. You're RQ300 too then. Playtime's over. I'm not holding back at either. Welcome to your doom. All right, let's show them how it's done. Let me actually aim at you. Good. Ooh. Okay, I can't weave and guard out of a gunshot. Never mind. I thought I was gonna be some hot stuff. My bad. My fault. No. This cannot be. I'll be taking the RQ3 with me. Hold on. Please, I need that. Give it back. Come on. Give it back. This was never yours to begin with. Fella, I'm begging you, please. My little boy's really been looking forward to playing it.
What?
Your son? Yeah. My old lady left me and took the boy with her. He's been wanting RQ3 ever since he's heard about it. We went looking everywhere, but there ain't none for sale anywhere. I just wanted my boy to be happy. Fella, I'm begging here. You gotta let me have it. Please? I get the picture now. Sorry, but I can't do that. I don't know, but a little kid saved up his allowance and went through a lot of trouble to buy the last copy of this Arakure 3. Eh? I didn't stick up no little kid. I took it off some worthless goon.
Yeah.
That's right. You got the game from a punk, but that game belonged to a little kid first. Long story short, you took RQ3 from a wannabe punk who took it from a high school bully who took it from the last boy in line who bought it in the first place. My head hurts just thinking about all of it, but all right. So that's what happened. I can't get it back for the little kid. Going back to the rightful owner. I'm sorry. Bella, I'm the fool here. Give it back to that kid for me. Dang. I was about to make someone else's kid cry for the sake of my own. What kind of monster did I become? I thought I could make my boy happy with something I stole from someone else. I was wrong. How am I supposed to be a good boy, dad to my boy? To Akio like this?
What?
I guess you better think about that. Wait, what? Akio? Oh, hi, mister. Perfect timing, Akio. I just got your RQ3 back. Oh, really? Yippee! Huh? Akio? It's you, my Akio. Oh, hi, Papa. Papa? You guys are related? That's right. Are you friends with Papa, mister? Yeah. You might say that. Sure. Wait, buddy, that little kid you were telling me about, that RQ3, that RQ3 there was what Akio bought with his own money, and I tried to. That seems to be how things are shaking out. But why? Kyo, why did you say anything to your papa? All you had to do was ask. I could have given you the money to buy RQ3 anytime. Because Mama always gets mad at you, Papa, for spending money on golfing and go-karts and board games, and I didn't want Mama to get mad at you even more for spending all your money again, Papa. So I tried to buy it by myself. Akio? Mr. Papa looks kind of scary, but he's a really, really nice man once you get to know him. He took me to a bunch of game stores just the other day. Papa's not living with Mama and me now. I think he's lonely, so please stay friends with him, okay? Actually, Akio, your Papa helped me get your RQ3 back. Really? Thank you, Papa. I did. In a way. Akio, I don't want to see you crying again. Be careful going home with your game. Yep. Got it. Thank you, Mr. Thanks. This is to apologize, or to at least teach him this fool a lesson. Whatever, I want you to have it. Full-on Okay. From now on, be a good dad all the time. Not just in front of Akio. You don't want to do anything that'll make kids sad. No matter whose kids they are. Yep, you got that right. Papa, this is too hard for me by myself. Let's go to Mama's and play RQ3 together. I need help with the maps. Sure. With my expert advice, we'll be making a beeline to that nasty demon lord in no time. Now that's how a game should be played. You know, I thought I wasn't going to do like a lot of the side stories, but I'm having fun with them. Maybe not enough to 100% the game, but enough to actually put some degree of effort into getting them getting a good, like, getting some good progress done with them. Goodness. Alright, Oda, I'm here. Sorry.
Yo, Kiryu-kun. I hope you've brought me something sweet.
I did.
Does this one work?
Attaboy. Guess this was kind of a no-brainer, huh? Well, here we are. The Sugita building.
All right, we made it to the right building after getting sidetracked by 2 different side quests.
And our squatters hold up somewhere inside?
Right. Let's head on up.
Oh, I guess we're... Sure.
Sure. Go on and show me how it's done.
Watch and learn, then. This is the unit. Pardon us! Tsuji-san, are you in? We're here on behalf of Yamanoi-san. We're here on behalf of Tachibana Real Estate.
Tachibana Real Estate?
And here. It's not much, but I hope you enjoy.
Hey, I didn't say you could come in.
And what about it?
Ooh, this place is a sty, all right. Gotta say, I do not envy you having to pack all this up on your way out.
Ooh!
On my way out? What's your game here? I'm not leaving if that's what you mean.
Well, that puts us at an impasse. This building was purchased at auction by Yamanoi-san, I'm afraid. It's his now. You've outstayed your welcome here, and it's unfortunately causing trouble for him.
Civic Code, Article 395.
Huh?
If you're in real estate, you should do your homework. In the case of mortgaged property, short-term rental tenants are legally protected from eviction at the hands of the mortgagee or any subrogated parties. You, understand what that means? The law's on my side here. Got a problem? See what the court has to say.
There's no need to be so high-strung about it. If, say, you agreed to move out willingly, we'd be happy to cover your expenses. Our firm can even help you settle on a new location nearby.
Not interested. I like this spot just fine. Listen, I don't take kindly to you thinking you can walk in and buy me out of my own apartment.
Interesting choice of words from someone extorting the owner.
Ooh.
Excuse me, you prick? That's a very serious accusation.
Hey, Tsuji-san. Let's not get heated. Brass tacks? We both know you're trying to cut out a piece for yourself from whatever our client stands to make flipping this slum.
Sounds like his problem, not mine. I'm done talking to middlemen. The owner knows where to find me. Okay?
In that case, why don't you call the Yakuza you're fronting for down here? We'll work this out.
Ooh.
Yakuza? No idea what you're talking about.
Is that so? I asked you nicely to drop the act. Believe me, your benefactor's got plenty of stooges they could park in this sweatbox.
Hell does that mean?
Our client has more important things to do than indulge this pathetic little hustle. Pass that along, and tell them Tachibana Real Estate was here. They'll get it.
That's
Ooh.
big talk for a fucking real estate outfit.
Maybe so. Just give him the message for me, Tsuji-san.
I really like Oda. Oda's interesting.
Well, that went about as well as it could have.
Seems like things got kind of uneasy at the end there. What happened to your lessons in business etiquette?
It's all about choosing the right tool for the job. Besides, that moron upstairs isn't our real target. Step one was making him flinch so that he'll bring them to the bargaining table.
And by them, you mean whatever Yakuza he's got in his corner?
Uh-huh. Remember, end of the day, everyone's just trying to get rich.
Yep.
Once you wipe away the pretenses, people can be pretty reasonable.
Break down the layers and you'll get the core.
What do they want?
You ask some stupid questions sometimes, Kiryu-kun. Welcome to the bargaining table. Our opponents are surprisingly punctual tonight.
Are you two those Tachibana real estate guys? Heard Yamanoi-san must have reached out to you.
Did you know?
Relax, we're only here to help. That squatter in the building must be a problem for him.
Yeah, could say that.
And we're on the case. Step aside. We'll go chat with the guy and get him out of your hair.
How thoughtful. Do you have a price in mind? If my partner and I were to retain your services?
All about the bottom line, huh? Guess that's the Kamurocho real estate industry for you.
It's true.
Let me think. At a rough estimate, $7 million will do. That building's gonna net the new landlord at least $100 million in profit once it's sold. 7% tax on that seems fair.
Guy lives in a pigsty for a week and it costs $7 million to kick him out? I think I'm in the wrong line of work.
Oh.
We're both doing just fine, way I hear it. You realtor con artists are earning hand over fist lately.
Even if that were true, I don't see why we should have to share. How about you boys go have your talk with your pal inside? Gratis.
Huh. And why should we?
Because otherwise, it's going to hurt. Right, Kiryu-kun?
See, now we're talking a language here you understand.
You just... Was this the plan from the very start?
Well, yeah. Why? Don't you dare tell me this is too overwhelming for your first day in the office.
Oh, it's not.
No. Nothing I can't handle.
Waste of time. If you amateurs insist on making this difficult, I should warn you that our quote is going up fast.
All right.
How much will it run us now?
Call it another 3. 10 million and a broken jaw.
Right. Let me just show you how it's done. Right. 10 million in broken jaw? I think I broke 3 jaws for free.
Unbelievable. You're not gonna get away with this shit, you know. I'll remember this smug fucking look on your faces.
Okay.
Hey, what family are you with?
We're Tojo Clan, the Taihei Association.
Taihei, huh? So you're his men. Hiroki Awano. One of the Dojima family lieutenants.
Oh, okay.
Then you know who you're dealing with. Not somebody you want as an enemy. There's a shitstorm coming your way.
I'm remembering bits and pieces as we continue to play, and this is going to get pretty thrilling later. Still mad about the Majima cliffhanger.
More Yakuza than stars in the sky. Just our luck. Those goons had to be Dojima family. That makes things messier.
I forgot. Does he know that we used to be Dojima family?
We were bound to cross paths once we started going after the empty lot. Maybe this can serve as our introduction, hmm?
Who's sitting over here?
There's my favorite woodworm. Yeah. Assuming your plans haven't changed, I'd be happy to continue negotiations with you.
Yeah, no, that's,
Can see for yourself what happened to the cavalry you called in, Tsuji-san. You're all alone now. Care to make a stand?
Oh!
No, sir. No, that's okay.
That's good. In that case, I'll expect you out of the building by morning.
By morning's crazy.
No telling what Kiryu-kun might do if he sees you again.
I'll be gone tonight. I'm sorry for causing trouble.
This is how a businessman operates, huh?
Don't look at me. It was President Tachibana who taught me everything I know.
I wonder if you're going to fight or deal with Tachibana later.
Considered? Feeling okay? It must be refreshing for you. Easy job like this. Plus, you get the satisfaction of helping the elderly.
I didn't join the Yakuza because it was easy, or to earn anyone's gratitude.
What are you trying to say? Oh. You're still thinking you'll go back when all this is behind you.
I haven't really thought that far ahead.
Fair enough.
Are we done? What comes next?
Now that the squatter's moving out, I guess we should have you report to the old man. After you take care of that, why don't you meet me over at Serena? It's close by, on Tenkaichi Street.
Serena? Never been.
Ah, you'll like it. It's cozy. No need for the scowl. I'm inviting you for a drink. It's how businessmen celebrate a job well done. And don't worry, I'll pick up the tab.
I didn't expect you to be so generous.
Ah, I'm hurt. If it helps, think of it as compensation for having to find Yamanoi-san on your own. He's a hardcore bowler, owns his own ball, that kind of thing. And check over by Mock Bowl. He's probably hanging out there.
Mock Bowl. Okay, got it.
Okay.
Great. See you in a few.
All right. Looks like we can't really go anywhere else, so let's go have our drink. But that was a fun way to kick out a squatter. I mean, that was a good time. Yamanoi's at the Mock Bowl, just up ahead.
Yamanoi's too stubborn for his own good. Guy's barely holding on anyway. His portfolio's got more pocket lint in it than property these days. Goddamn goat keeps kicking though, even after everything you throw at him.
You can say that again. But I'm staying chill. Those bruised ribs should remind him what he's worth. Like that'll try any more shit.
Once that old arthritic's out of the game, that whole patch of city is yours, Shitara-san. Everyone will know it as the realm of the Leisure King.
Yeah, I like the sound of that. Very nice. Soon, the rest of the 5 billionaires will all be lining up to kiss my ring.
Leisure King by billionaires.
What the? Hey, dumbass! Watch where you're standing!
Take it easy, young blood. I hit my quota of beatdowns today. Doctor's orders are to rest these knuckles. After all, I've got a reputation for magnanimity. Go in peace, my brother. As they say, a rich man never quarrels. That's some mug you got on your friend. So long. Don't ever get in my way again. Let roll.
Yes, sir!
All right. Who the heck was that? His little pet called him the Leisure King with a straight face. They definitely mentioned Yamanoi though. I don't like what I heard. I'll need to check up on him right away. But we're getting alcohol first, besties. Eventually.
Hey, what happened?
Kiryu-san, how did things go? Were you able to clear the unit out?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's all squared away. Forget that. Are you all right? Do you need a doctor?
No, I'll be fine. Could you just help me to the Sugita building?
Of course.
I'm sorry to have asked that of you. Thanks for the help, both for getting me here and resolving the matter with the squatter.
Don't mention it. More importantly, are you sure you're okay?
Yes, really, not to worry. It was nothing too severe. Ooh, ooh.
Help me understand. Who did this to you?
It was, I suppose you could call them a conglomerate, trying to drive me out of business. For some time now, I've been refusing their demands. Old fool that I am.
Okay.
These guys you're talking about, how should I put this? Do they include someone who calls himself the Leisure King?
Mm-hmm.
Kiryu-san, have you heard of him?
Just now.
Sort of. Just before I found you, I bumped into him on the street. His lackey was talking about you by name. I didn't like what they were saying. It sounded rough.
I see.
What's going on? Who are these people?
The Leisure King's a tycoon who made his fortune running pachinko parlors and the like. Entertainment and attractions. Now, he's one of the 5 billionaires.
5 billionaires. He mentioned that.
5 men, entrepreneurs, who move more money around Kamurocho than any other coalition, criminal or otherwise. There's the Leisure King. Him you've met. Then the Pleasure King, the Electronics King, the Gambling King, and the Media King, self-styled.
Real estate's kind of wild in this game, huh?
Nearly every property in the district. And when overwhelming capital doesn't get the job done, they resort to violence and extortion through the use of the thugs they have on retainer.
I'd never heard of them before tonight. I had no idea.
Between them, they have Kamurocho divided into 5 areas, dominions held by their respective kings. The Leisure King in particular has his sights on me, because my assets are keeping him from a total monopoly of the area around Tenkaichi Street. As you know, I have a few modest holdings in this part of town. He would very much like to relieve me of them, forcefully, if necessary.
Oh, so you don't get beat up, my man.
I thought he had a personal vendetta against you, but he only wants the property you own.
That's fair.
What I don't understand, though, is why. What makes a monopoly so important?
Profit, of course. Acquisition. To men like the billionaires, wealth is a game. And now, in this outrageous boom economy, even the paltriest business can provide incredible return. We live in the largest, most lucrative pleasure district in Asia. Money's growing on trees, and Kamurocho is a timberland. In my opinion, any man who counts himself a king is wont to see the world around him as a chessboard.
And property becomes his pieces. What about the people? Workers and tenants trying to get by. They're stuck in this game too.
Absolutely. Still, the billionaires won't even spare them a thought. Little lives. The well-being of the city itself, these things are non-issues to them. I've seen for myself how many have already been swept into their margins. I wish I could put a stop to it. But who knows if that's even possible?
I know. I'm a gamer. I'm a player character.
On the surface, things became more prosperous. However, I can't shake the feeling that it's going to come crashing down eventually. When that happens, the timberland becomes deforested and left to waste. There'll be nothing more to take root once their game is over with.
So, what are we gonna do to stop it?
I've lived a long time and spent the better part of my life here. I love Kamurocho. It breaks my heart to think of it ending up that way. That's why I've been trying to fight them, but there's just not enough strength left in these old bones. I think I've reached my limit.
No, you haven't.
Don't talk like that. This city needs you to hang on for its sake. I can't bear it either. The thought of Kamurocho being razed to the ground, all for their greed.
Believe me, if I could, I'd try to take back the streets like a young man. But I can't defend myself, much less Kamurocho. Look at me. The 5 billionaires have more money than I could dream of, and no compunction when it comes to using force. Sooner or later, I'll be ruined.
Damn it. There's really nothing we can do about them.
Unless we start claiming their territory, right?
Maybe there is something we can do.
Yeah? What's that?
Kiryu-san, it's you.
Me?
You've got the strength to match their muscle, and I can tell you believe in justice. Furthermore, you have a talent for conflict resolution, even altruism. The squatter that was here, you did everything I couldn't, quickly, and with no recompense. I was blind not to see it sooner. You could step up to the plate. This room, it was originally an office, and it needs a new manager.
This is ridiculous.
It's weird whenever Kiryu has like the weird smile going on with them.
For this, I have no business experience.
Experience can hinder as much as it helps. Believe me on that one. Besides, you wouldn't be on your own. I'll be with you every step of the way, in support. After all, why did you join a real estate agency? For a young broker like you, this could be the opportunity of a lifetime.
And it is.
Even if you were to fail, so be it. Without your help, it's only a matter of time before the billionaires end up crushing me anyways.
What's there to lose?
Stop. You don't know anything about me. What you're looking for, there are plenty of others.
I've been around much longer than you have, Kiryu-san. Good men aren't so easy to find. More than that, I've got other reasons to trust you. Reasons you're not aware of.
Reasons that'll be revealed in time, probably.
Kiryu-san, you're acquainted with a man by the name of Shintaro Kazuma, are you not?
See, like, why does everybody know this man? And see, literally, you just say that name and he just comes running.
Told. If you forgive my presumption, I imagine that made him something of a father figure to you. To that point, your gratitude towards him is what led you to pledging yourself to the Dojima family, a way to honor your debt to the man who raised you.
How? Where did you get all of this?
From someone who knows I'm in need of a person I can trust. Someone who gave you his highest recommendation, Tachibana-san.
Tachibana?
He shared your story with me, every fascinating detail. Rest assured, he swore me to secrecy, of course.
So what are you getting at? Has Tachibana signed off on this crazy proposal of yours? You're saying he's on board?
That's right. He believes, like I do, that in light of your upbringing, you would be perfect to take on this challenge.
It's crazy how often Kiryu can just be like, Kazuma?
From the way you're talking,
Kazuma?
it sounds like you know Kazuma-san personally. Have you ever met?
Now that's what you might call ancient history. We haven't really got the time to venture into those dusty memories, but suffice it to say, there's no one in this world I trust more than that man. Let it speak for itself that I'm willing to wager my fortune on the boy he raised, who admires him as I do. Truth be told, you remind me of him in his youth. Your eyes shine with the same clarity. Can I ask this of you, Kiryu-san? Will you do this for Kamurocho when the city needs you most?
I think you should.
If you're really that sure, I'll try. It'll be something to learn from, at least. Just don't blame me when it falls apart.
Of course not. I'm honored to be working with you, Kiryu-san.
Yay! Right. No time like the present. Let's get you up to speed on the basics of business. But, a little bit distracting with the place in such shambles. I'll call my secretary to help me straighten up. Secretary? Didn't know you had one. Oh yes, I'll introduce you later. She's quite the charmer, and I think you'll agree, Kiryu-san. So, can I ask you to step out for a bit while I get the office put together? It shouldn't take too long. All right. So this is one of those moments where we do have to kill some time. And I do want to get through this before the end. So the game says I should take a stroll, and the game genuinely does mean that. So why don't we head over to the eastern half of town? Because what we can do is that, hold on. This is gonna bother me if I don't fix it. Does this ultimately matter? No. But this already looks significantly better. All my items are grouped up together and organized nice and neat, as they should. We have a couple things we can do. We could either go and see what's going on with Mr. Drunky over there, or we can run through the city and get over to that one side quest. But you guys can already easily see how long we can actually sprint for now. You have to admit, it is pretty convenient now. So let's do this one side quest with the girl. Huh? Isn't that Mina? Her boyfriend wants to know why she's making so much cash. Hey, can I talk to you for a minute? Sure. Are you a customer? What? A customer? Don't tell me this girl's really selling herself. Oh, I'm sorry. I guess not. Did you want something? No, I shouldn't jump to conclusions. I'll try to keep the conversation going and see if I can figure out what she's doing. Let's see. I don't know what will keep the conversation going. Because I'm lost, I need directions, is probably not it. But I'm gonna do this. This is all new to me. Sorry, this is all new to me. I don't know where to begin. Could you tell me how this works? Oh, so you're a first-time customer. That's why you were so sensitive. Sorry, the first time can be awkward and embarrassing. There, I think I managed to get the ball rolling. The girl's a little less worried too. So, what would you like? Huh? What do you mean? Well, top or bottom? Which one do you want? Top or bottom? Is this girl talking about position? Switching in positions for you. Cooking in the kitchen and I'm in the bedroom. Bottom? I'll take bottom. A bottom. My panties in just a moment. Huh? Your panties? Pardon? You said you wanted bottom, right? Well, I did, but why your underwear? I don't get it. Oh, I'm sorry if you misunderstood, but I'm a Burusera girl. Burusera? That's not a word I know. It's short for Buruma and Serafuku. You know, bloomers and sailor suits. Burusera girls sell gym clothes, school uniforms, and lots of other stuff they've worn before. In my case, though, I just sell my underwear. You sell your used underwear? Who would buy that and why? Why, I guess men use them to do pervy things. What else would it be? I don't really want to think about it. Okay, I get it. You're doing business with men who get excited over your second-handed skivvies. Don't judge. You're the one here trying to buy it. No, actually, if you're not going to buy my underwear, then go away. I won't stand here talking to a pervert. What? Hey. Great. She's totally shut down now. I'm the adult here. Better set her straight. Would you admit to other people that you sell underwear? Can you be proud of that? Huh? Can you tell your parents, siblings, friends, or your boyfriend that people purchase your panties? Tachan, right? Your boyfriend's worried about you. Huh? How'd you know about Tachan? Actually, he put me up to this. He thought maybe you were selling your body. He wanted me to find out for sure. Tachan thought I would do that? I would never sell myself. Right. You're not selling your body, but what you're doing is... What was that word again? Burusera? But whether you're marketing your underwear or your body, I think that there's still both about selling your sex. Or can you probably tell your boyfriend you do Burusera? I don't... I don't want to do this either. Listen. Sorry for getting all emotional on you. No, it's alright. I might have been too harsh. I didn't give you the chance to explain. Honestly, I never wanted to do this Burusera thing. Was it for money? Some of us are in it for that for sure, but not me. I mean, it's nice having money, but it doesn't make me happy at all to buy things with money I got by selling my own panties. Guess not. I'm just afraid of Sachiko. Sachiko? She runs things for all the Burusera girls in the area. Sachiko figures out where we should be standing on the streets. She also takes care of things if there's any trouble with the customer. In return, we all have to submit a part of our earnings to Sachiko once a month. So there's a girl overseeing the operation. Can't you just quit? That's impossible as long as she's around. I can't quit doing this Burusera thing. The high school girls around here are all Sachiko's friends. If I try to stand up to her or quit, they'll all bully me. So you can't quit, huh? This is sounding awfully familiar. I don't want to sell my underwear anymore. This is getting pretty complex. Her boyfriend won't be able to solve this on his own. Mina, do you know where I could find this Sachiko? I do, but why do you want to know? I don't want you to go back to your boyfriend and tell him that you were peddling your panties. So I thought maybe I could persuade Sachiko to quit running this sketchy Burusera ring. What? Really? You do that? It'd be wonderful if that works, but I don't think Sachiko can be persuaded as easily. It's worth a try. Where can I find Sachiko? I think she's doing her Burusera shift near the hotel district. She's a long-haired girl wearing a Sakurazaki Academy's uniform. Alright, long-haired girl with the... Okay, so white collar and a blue scarf. White collar, blue scarf, and might be wearing a cardigan. Something, something, blue scarf, might be wearing a cardigan. White shirt, blue scarf, school Oh, whoops. Let's take care of these hooligans. A whole bunch of untouchables, just chef's kits. Well, let's continue running through the city. Because we mostly need to get to Hotel District. Okay, let's see. We're near the cabaret club that's over here. Are we almost at the spot? The joint? The business establishment region? No! I ran into... Fine. I'm so upset. I ran into a bicycle. You know what? Oh, is that how you want to play it, homie? So, okay. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3. There we go. Punch in the gut. Not my most perfect string of combos, but a string of combos. So we should be in, yeah, so we're in Hotel District now. Long hair. Oh yeah, they said that she might be wearing a cardigan today, but that's not her. Oh, I forgot about the exclamation point. High school girl. It's not her. It was something with the game, I think said with the, yeah. No, she had long hair. I think this is her. Hey, Sachiko, such on your Burusero ring. Oh, well. I wonder who put you up to this. Huh. So you're Sachiko, the Burusero ringleader. Yes, I am Sachiko. Is there a problem with that? Yeah, a big one. You're forcing girls to work in your Burusero ring, and it's making some of them miserable. Miserable? They make a lot of money selling used clothing. Why does that make them miserable? What? The customers want what we offer. We're not breaking any laws. Why shouldn't we do what we want to do? Well, let's just say that for one, that ain't right. Girls shouldn't do this. Debatably a health hazard. Yeah, we'll start with it's a health hazard. It's a health hazard. Think about it. Used underwear is unsanitary. Oh, but isn't that exactly why men buy it? Besides, if you're worried about hygiene, I'm only selling underwear that I put on after taking a shower. So, there you have it. Ugh. Girls shouldn't be doing this. You need to act like ladies with some sense of decorum and... Oh. So what you're saying is that it's fine for men to sell their underpants but not women? That's pretty blatant gender discrimination. It's the 80s, man. Time to stop thinking old school. Ugh. What you're doing is selling your sex. You're fooling around in the world of adults. When kids play with fire, they're going to get burned. Oh, well. I haven't gotten burned yet, so we'll see what happens when I do. What? Are you finished? I'm busy. If you aren't buying, I'd like you to leave. She's not budging. Trying to head back to Mina. Do I have to walk all the way back to Mina? Oh, hello. May I help you? Sachiko-chan. Oh, Sachiko-chan. Your panties were so sweet, Sachiko-chan. I'm glad to hear that. Did you come back for more? Sachiko-chan, I love you. Huh? Sachiko-chan, I love you. Sachiko-chan, love. Sachiko-chan, Sachiko-chan, I love you. Sachiko-chan, love. Sachiko-chan, I love you. Sachiko-chan, I really do. You're freaking me out here. Sachiko-chan, I love you, Sachiko-chan. Let's spend our lives together, Sachiko-san. I love you. I can't do that. Huh? I made up my mind, Sachiko-chan. I already decided. I'm spending the rest of my life with your panties, Sachiko-chan. Forever. You're really scaring me. I love you, Sachiko-chan. We'll be together forever, Sachiko-chan. No, someone please. I can't. It's all right. You're safe now. Oh, Who the? You? Don't get in my way! Sachiko-chan is mine! Alright, let's knock some sense into this man, shall we? Have to be careful because of the knife. Oh, okay, that. There we go. Nice mill. He's got some money. Are you all right? I'm okay. I told you, right? You played with fire, and you got burned. Why did you help me? After all those horrible things I said to you. I would never just stand around while a high school girl got assaulted in front of me. That's... I don't... Sachiko-chan. Mina. I'm sorry, but I can't do this anymore. I'm quitting your Burusera group. I'm really sorry. Please let her quit. I'm her boyfriend. And don't bully her for quitting your group. I'd hate to admit it, but you're totally right. This Burusera business is too risky to be for high schoolers to be playing. Never even thought about a girl like Mina being in danger for something I put together. I'm going to disband this Burusera biz right now. Oh, you are? Really? Yes, really. I'm sorry for everything, Mina. Yes. Tat-chan, I don't have to sell my panties anymore. Awesome, Mina-chan. Thank you for being honest with me. Wise decision. You made her day too. I just don't ever want to be that frightened again. There's no need to thank me. Got it. Besides, I think you should only sell underwear to you only show your underwear to someone you really care about. Oh, okay. Oh no. Not her trying to show him to cure you. Okay. So realistically, we should probably be heading over to a save point. Oh, say, buddy, hold up. What? Who are you? Just the messenger. You're Kiryu-san, right? There's a place you need to go. Someone's waiting for you. Who is it? Can't you guess? Someone from the Dojima family. Then tell them if they want to see me, they can come to me themselves. Huh. They told me you say that. They're Dojima family, but not your enemy. Just go see them. You'll see. What? Anyway, that's the message. Already got paid to bring it to you, so don't worry about it. Hold on a second. Huh? You didn't say where. Where's this Dojima family guy waiting? Oh, right. Oops. That was careless. Some messenger. They're at the batting cages. There. That's the whole message delivered. Dojima family, but not the enemy. Who fits the bill? Probably... Nishiki, probably. But... We can worry about that another time. We just need to prioritize getting to a safe point. Which thankfully for us, just right here. I thought finishing that side quest would push the story along a little bit more, but it ended up not doing so, so that's okay. Got some side missions done, and there's still more to do. We're just not doing it right this second. So I want to go on ahead and thank each and everybody for you guys who watched today. It was a lovely time as always. Tomorrow we are going to go on ahead and continue playing some more Yakuza. We'll probably be doing some more story as usual, but I think I may try to get through more side content. I think that'll be a good time. So I appreciate every single one of you guys, and I will see you all in the next one. I'm gonna be ending stream on the YouTube side, and then we're actually gonna do a raid tonight, okay? So hopefully it's gonna be a nice and fun time.